So I bought this thing. What's going on? I'm Frankie and this is Hoff's Home Gym. Let's talk about shaker cups. Now there are tons of options out there. Anything from, free shaker cups that you get with your supplement order that usually costs around 10 bucks if you were to buy them. And it just goes up from there. So I've always used these cheap throwaway shaker cups, and it's always served me well. But they're not the best. They either come with a plastic screen that sits on top, which is, difficult to wash and not that effective, or it comes with, a metal whisk like this, which is a pain in the ass to wash and it gets caught in a drying rack. But it's cheap, it serves its purpose, very utilitarian, and this is what I've always used. But then I was scrolling through Amazon and I came across this pretty attractive shaker cup and I thought, yeah, you know what? Maybe it's time for an upgrade. It had claims of no whisk, no screen, no clumps. So $27 later, arrived at my door and here it is. The HELIMIX. So let's crack this open and put it to the test. Pretty basic unboxing. Pretty simple. Shaker cup in a box, plastic bag, cut it up, ready to use. I do like this box though. It can be used for other things after. Pretty simple. Here we go. This thing's nice and solid. It's pretty heavy. Thick plastic. Good to go. I like the way this feels. I'm looking forward to this. So right off the bat, I love the way it looks and I love the way it feels. Shaped like a hexagon, so it's got a good grip to it. Nice thick plastic, very attractive. It's got the nice spout. It's got a nice little handle there, and it's made in the USA, which is always a plus. So there's the claim: no whisk, no screen, no clumps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash this, fill it with cold water, get some protein, and see if it lives up to its claims, and to see if it's any better than this, free or $10 shaker. So $27 versus free or $10. Let's see which one's better. Here we go. Got both shaker cups filled with 8 ounces of cold water. Gonna add in a scoop of whey protein isolate to each one. If you're curious, this is Cinnabon flavored, grass-fed whey protein by Kaizen. Close that up. Add in the whisk to the generic shaker cup. Close it up tight. Put the lid on the HELIMIX. Oh, that feels nice. That's solid. Shake it up. That feels so good. Effortless. Silent. Pretty good. Nice and solid. Here it oh man, that is so loud. That's annoying. But it gets the job done. Feels like the top could pop off at any time. Clear glasses to see if there's any clumps. Pretty basic. Nice and smooth. This one has a little bit of foam on top. Got the HELIMIX. Oh, that pours nicely. I like the way that top popped off too. Nice and solid. Good pour. Pretty much the same. All good. Let's taste it up. So no big surprises here. Both shakes tasted pretty much exactly the same. The one with the whisk produced a little bit more airiness to it, but really didn't make that much of a difference when it came to taste or texture. But where I did notice a difference is, making a shake in the Helix, you can tell that it's a premium product. It's a premium shaker bottle. It has a better feel to it. It's a little bit heavier. It's easier to shake up and it's easier to drink out of. What I really like about this is that it's got this kind of notch, this recessed lid here. So when you're drinking from it, your face, your nose kind of goes, right into it, and it's not smushed. So it's a little bit more pleasant to drink out of, and it does have a wider mouth here. So it's just a little bit better to drink out of, and it's, I don't know, it just feels like a premium product, and it should, for $27. Versus free or $10, it should feel that way. So is it worth it? Yeah, for me it was. I don't mind spending a little bit more money for something that has a little bit more, premium feel to it. And I'm hoping that it'll last longer. If I leave it in my gym bag or my car without washing it, hopefully it won't, stink up as much. Hopefully it'll be easier to wash and kind of get back to, back to factory settings, as it were. You leave something like this in your gym bag or your car, you could pretty much toss it out if you don't wash it, within the same day. So, I highly recommend this one if you're looking for a premium shaker cup, but don't want to go, into the, $40, $50 range. So hopefully that helps. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next one.